If you don't take a moment to pause and reflect, you'll get so conditioned in this seeking and goal chasing pattern, you won't ever get to be able to feel rewarded for the accomplishments and how far you've gone. So this video is simply just a simple reflection and check-in video. First of all, how are you doing? Remember that you don't have to change the world. Just don't leave it the same. So live fully, love deeply, and laugh hard. If you've been following along since day one, or this is your first video ever stumbling across, write down in the comment section, how are you doing? How have you been? I'll do the best on my ability to respond to every comment. I've been trying my best. I think I've been keeping up with almost all the comments. So please tell me, how have you been? And if you see somebody else's comment, don't hesitate to comfort and leave them a message. Part of healing is helping others heal. This is why I do what I do. This is helping me heal, being able to pour out the daily journal prompts and reflective questions, and being able to share the scripture and pouring to others, and being in the healing community, the group Zoom calls, just all of this is therapeutic and healing within itself. Oftentimes it's easier to give advice than to follow our own. I'll attest to this. Even when I was in that avoidant dynamic, that relationship, sacrificing myself, I knew I wasn't supposed to be in there. I should have left, but my heart kept giving me excuses to stay. And I'm sure maybe many of you are probably in that same boat. Technically, this is 21 days. Week 3. 3 weeks. How long you've been in this journey? If you followed since day one, it's been 3 weeks, 21 days since we started this series. It sounds insane. I've been dropping a video a day. It blows my mind that I was able to exercise this muscle and really follow through. I'm excited because next month we're not going to be posting every day, but the videos are going to be a lot more higher quality. So please follow along. We've got amazing topics for next month, for October. But anyways, that's how long you've gone through this journey. 21 days. If you follow from the first day, but it doesn't matter where you are in this journey. It could be days, hours, minutes, seconds. This is just for you to take a step back and reflect and see how far you've gone, and reward yourself. Pat yourself on the back. You've been choosing yourself all along, and it probably feels weird at first. I'm sure it felt weird for me, not responding to a text when I've been the person that always responded and always got back. They could always count on me, but if I ever tried to count on them, I was always left disappointed. Does that sound familiar? I want you to pause today. I want you to reflect. I want you to realize you're already becoming someone new. Already. This milestone is worth actually celebrating. You know why milestones matter? It's because the brain thrives off of reward. That's why you try to train animals or wherever it may be. It's a reward system. It's positive reinforcement. Without pausing to reflect, you'll overlook the progress that you've made, and you start thinking that you didn't grow or change at all. Like I've shared before, I worked with a client where they were like, I've been on this journey of trying to physically get better and emotionally get better for the last 3 years, and I feel like I haven't made any progress. But the moment he asked his coach, his MMA coach, have you seen me develop and become better and stronger? The coach was like, yes, absolutely. The reason why you don't see it yourself is more so your mindset and your perspective. He's so focused on what he doesn't have and chasing after those things that he forgets to acknowledge where he is, how far he's grown, and what he does have. So it's being able to do that. You know what this milestone means? Wherever you are in this journey, it means you've already started to rewire your brain. Old habits are losing its power. New ones are taking its place, are becoming the new roots. You've proven that the urge to reach out doesn't have control over you. The withdrawal, the urges to reach out, you've been reaching in, asking yourself, why do I have the desire to reach out? Why am I in this predicament? Why do I feel the need? And choosing yourself instead. They don't get that from you. The reaching out, the messages, the quick responses, the always being there, waiting hand and foot for them. They don't get that from you, not anymore. They're going to suffer the consequences of you no longer being in their life. If they don't choose you completely, they lose you completely. They either choose you or lose you. You got to let them lose you. Now, here's the shift right now. Healing isn't about forgetting them. It's about remembering you. Healing isn't about forgetting what happened. It's about remembering it from a new perspective and remembering how valuable and how important you are and what you actually deserve and tolerate. You need to go where you're celebrated, not tolerated. If they only wanted you sometime, that's not the kind of love you want. Fleeting, inconsistent, painful overall. Waiting for the next time they say I love you just so you can get that dopamine hit, that temporary sense of security. Meanwhile, it's not fully secure. It still gives you that anxiousness of, wait, how long is this going to last? When are they going to disappear? This is the turning point. You're no longer surviving no contact. You're living it. You're thriving in it. You're doing something about it. You're here watching this video at the very least. That speaks volumes. From a cognitive behavior therapy perspective, right? 3 weeks is often the time it needs that's required for new behaviors to become sustainable and new habits to become concrete. That's why the cravings probably feel less consistent and the clarity begins to grow from here if you've been following along since day one. So a practical step I want you to follow is take 10 minutes today and reflect. Set up a timer. Just take 10 minutes and reflect. Write down your biggest win in these last days since you've been doing no contact, whether it's days, hours, minutes, seconds. Write down the biggest wins. Acknowledge that. And write down the hardest moments you faced, that you overcame, and how you got through it. Just take 10 minutes to do that. And write down one commitment for the next 9 days, for the next week, that's going to help you finish and get you to the end of this overall journey. Today's journal prompt is, what has these last days, weeks, whatever it looks from the beginning, what did that teach you? What has, since the beginning of no contact, taught you about yourself that you didn't know before? For me, that I can actually survive without them. It sounds so funny and weird to say that out loud. But in the beginning, it feels like you're dying. You're like, I need this person. I can't live without them. When the truth is, you can. But your heart is so attached. Your nervous system is so addicted. You have this sense of, wait, I cannot move on without this person. I need this person in my life. And that can't be anything but the furthest thing from the truth. Reaching this milestone, if you've been following since day 1, day 21, is not something small. You're proving how strong, how resilient, and most importantly, how much you are worth. Now it's about carrying the momentum to the finals home stretch, to the end of this month, end of this period, moving forward. Don't stop here. Even if you have to restart a couple of times, don't stop. Because you're a lot further than where you were. You're not starting from nothing. You're starting from experience. These next 9 days, next 9 videos from here could be the most transformative ones yet, with the journal prompts, with the information, with the materials that's about to come your way. And if you want to be celebrated, you want to share your wins, the milestones with other people working along this journey, join the healing community. It's a safe space for you to just be able to hold yourself accountable. People that are on the same path, pieces to piece. Link is in the description or in the comment section. Activate your 7-day free trial, download the free app, and be a part of it. But regardless, I'll see you tomorrow. I love you all from the bottom of my heart, and I need you to remember this. You don't have to change the world. Just don't leave it the same. So live fully, love deeply, laugh hard. And our job on this planet is to help people. And if you can't help them, at the very least, don't hurt them. And I strongly recommend with you starting with yourself. I'm proud of you of how far you've come and how far you're going. It doesn't matter where you are on this journey. You are not alone. Drop down in the comment section what you like the most. And I'll see you tomorrow. Until then, peace from these.